Greetings and welcome to UJ What's Cooking. I'm of course the boss lady Joy Fakude and I have exciting news. The University of Johannesburg has partnered with South Africa's most iconic brand, Lucky Star, to bring you and I better, affordable and yummy in our tummy meals. Organized under the UJ Healthy Campus Program banner, this show aims to enhance the well-being of students and the campus community at large, of course, as well as reverse many of the well-established negative food trends that are compromising our health. In association with the STH and the Center of Ecological Intelligence, we will be having deeply meaningful conversations that will leave all of us in here inspired. So, whether you are a hot chili, peri-peri kind of girl, or maybe a tangy, sweet chili tomato sauce kind of a guy, join us in creating homey, aromatic, delicious meals that remind all of us of Gogo's cooking. Well, with a bit of a twist. This is UJTV. In today's fantastic episode, we'll be chatting to the Executive Dean of the mighty College of Business and Economics, also known as CBE, Prof Tankiso Moloi. Thank you so much for joining us today, Prof.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. It's a pleasure to be here.
We'll also be having in the kitchen with us all loved and known Chef Katlego, as well as another Comrades conqueror, Miss Mpho, of course. Did you guys actually know that the CBE is the largest faculty in the University of Johannesburg? Yeah, it houses 6 schools, 12 departments, 6 centers, 1 institution, 1 research lab, and 3 South African Research Chairs initiatives. Quite a lot to achieve, but who can be surprised when it is, of course, the University of Johannesburg. Chef Katlego is going to show us how to get ourselves nutritionally ready for it. Chef, what are we preparing today?
Hi everyone, thank you for having me again. Okay, so today we'll be preparing quesadillas. Okay. You ask yourself, what is a quesadilla? It's actually a Mexican dish, which its primary ingredient is cheese. So that's it. So your dish will be
cheesy, very cheesy.
And also Mexican spicy.
Okay.
So we'll be having a toasted porridge and tin vegetable quesadilla with fresh salad. So these are ingredients for your salads. There's your vegetables, your peppers, onions, tomatoes, some lettuce, some lemon. There's your spices in there. And our star ingredient for the day, Lucky Star. We'll be using the Lucky Star pilchard, and there's some ingredients to your advantage as well.
Okay, lovely. Do we have alternatives if someone can't have fish, maybe an allergy of sorts?
You can, like it says, tinned vegetable. Unfortunately, we don't have here.
Okay.
We do have vegetables like the peppers.
Oh yes, you can replace those.
Beans and chakalaka, so you can actually just go for a vegetable quesadilla.
Oh, lovely. Okay. Are we ready to get started?
Ready.
Are you ready? Let's wash our hands and get going. I want to chat a little bit with you first, Prof. I am an education lover at heart. I'm working towards my BA degree, and you love a deep love for education as well. What drew you to it in the beginning?
Well, so I grew up in rural areas and my mother had a spaza shop, a very interesting spaza shop. That's when I learned the concept of forecasting. So my mother, by the way, has never been to school. And then she would budget, she would know how many tins of fish she should buy so that she can be in a position to sell the next day. So then that's where I learned the concept of forecasting, budgeting, etc., etc. That's where my love for accounting started, and finance.
Oh, lovely, awesome. But I'm not seeing there where the love of running and Comrades is at all. And you have ran the Comrades 8 to 9 times now, I believe. 9 times.
Yeah.
And you're gunning for your 10th one. What drew you to running Comrades?
Yeah, so I've ran the Comrades 9 times and I've finished it 9 times. So then looking forward to do the 10th one next year.
Next year.
In actual fact, so it's just the bets that we do as guys. Some of my friends said, look, we're running Comrades in 2014.
Okay.
So then I said, Comrades, so I'd heard of it, but I said, okay, cool, then I'll join. I didn't know that you have to qualify, then after qualification, then you have to do the long runs.
Yeah.
Then I just started doing the 5 kilometers, 10 kilometers, etc., etc. Then my longest run was something like 60 kilometers before I went to Comrades. And when I ran my first 42, my friends told me, you've qualified. Now you must enter. So I just entered the Comrades, but I didn't know what was waiting for me.
Yeah. That is so exciting and so fantastic. We're talking all things food here. What goes into your diet in preparation for the Comrades?
Yeah. So basically, you just need to eat the balanced meal. So that's just important. I'm not a fan of shakes, etc., etc., without the balanced meal. Okay. So fortunately, my wife cooks almost every day. So then I get to eat the balanced meal. So balanced meal simply meaning that you have to get your carbs, you also have to get your protein, you have to get your grains. So I always just make sure that I get my carbs in the morning, during the day I get my protein, then in the afternoon or in the evening for my dinner, so I have the balanced meal. So the grains, the carbs, and the carbohydrates. So that means a piece of meat. So my coach, so I have a running coach, my coach always told me, for someone my size, so I use the fist. If I take the pap, so it must be the size of my fist. So then red meat, size of my fist. No, size of the palm. So then, etc., etc. So that's how I, gauge my food.
And prepare for it. Well, an individual who also completed their first Comrades Marathon, making my 5K on a Saturday look like absolutely nothing, is Miss Mpho. Thank you so much for joining us today, Miss Mpho.
Thank you, you're welcome.
Please tell us what it was like for your first Comrades, which you completed last year, if I'm not mistaken?
No, it was this year.
This year? How was that? Okay.
I won't lie, it was difficult, but for me, as it was my first Comrade, I was so excited.
Okay.
It was difficult, I was not ready for it as I started this thing last year as a weight loss journey. So I started running last year, August. So it was a weight loss journey.
Okay.
So one day while I was doing my morning route, I was running in the morning in Soweto. So while I was passing Thokoza Park, I saw these gazebo. There were people on the 9th of August. It was Women's Day.
Yes.
So I saw a gazebo there. It was written Mpho Athletic Club. So I was interested on what are they doing, these people there. There were so many. So I took a picture of the gazebo. When I went home, then I searched them I searched them on Facebook. Okay. I got them. Then I messaged the admin. Okay. Then she told me how to join. But then I was not interested on joining Comrades. So I told myself that let me attempt Soweto Marathon, which is 42 kilometers. It was for the first time. And remember, it was a short period of time because I started running on August. Soweto Marathon, it was on 3rd November. So I trained at UJ Soweto campus. I trained, I think, for a month or less. Then I went for Soweto. What I told myself that what I want, I only want a medal. As long as I will come back with a medal. Then I went there. Yes, it was difficult. You can to that. Soweto Marathon is difficult. So I went there. I ran Soweto. Then I fell in love with running more. Then I told myself, no, next year I must join a club. Yes, I joined a club. This very same club that I said yes. Then I talked to the owner of the club. Then she told me how do I join the club. Then I joined them. I started training with them. I trained with them only once. Then she encouraged me to join Comrades. I doubted myself. I told her that no, I can't do it this year. Maybe 2027 or 2028. Then she said, no, Mpho, you ran Soweto Marathon, which is difficult. So I see potential on you. You can do it. Then I entered Comrades before I qualified. We have to qualify before we enter. We have to qualify before we run Comrades. Then I entered Comrades. Then I went to run this marathon. It was Johnson Crane.
Okay.
Then I did qualify. So it's whereby I started with my training. The training, it was not easy as I am a shift worker. I work at Protection Service. We work 7 days. Of 7 days. So sometimes it will be hard for me as I will have to train in the morning coming from night shift. I will have to do 10 kilometers, 5 kilometers. It will depend on the energy that I will have that day. So it was not easy. Then before you run Comrades, you must have 1 or 2 long distances. So I tried to do 3. I ran 3 ultra marathons, which one, it was 48 kilometers. The second one, it was 50. 50, it was my longest distance before I ran Comrades. Then on the 10th of May, we had a training, a gravel training. So I got injured. So I had to go back from where we started. Then I did only 32 instead of 60. So I went back, then I called a physio. Then we do arrangement. I had arrangement with the physio. I attended the physio. I think I went for 3 assessments.
Wow.
Then he told me that, no, it's a minor thing, but you might not run Comrades. Then I told him that, no, that's not gonna happen. I'm going for Comrades.
Yes.
Then I went there. I ran Comrades with a kneecap. It was not easy. Every time when I find a physio on the route, I will ask them to spray,
check,
to spray, to use an ice, like, yes.
And then
So
keep going.
I kept going until I think it was on 70 something kilometers. I felt that I'm tired. But by that time, I still have 3 hours. So I told myself that I can walk even 5 hours, I still have time. So just that I can recover. Then again, I will resume from the start then and go ahead. Then yes, I did. I think from 10 kilometers away, there was this bus. He will tell you what is a bus.
Okay.
Yes, there was this bus of 11:45. Yeah, they approached me. Then I told myself that no matter what, I must go with these people until maybe to 85 or it was how many kilometers? 91. It was 91. Yes, it was 91. So I went with that bus until we were left with only 2 kilometers. I felt that no, I'm tired. I still have time. Let me rest a little bit. Then I will finish. Then I kept on going then until I finished. On the way, I told myself that I won't do this anymore. I want this and do this anymore. Yes, but on the finishing line, I told myself that no, I'm proud of myself. I'm coming back for back to back. Yes, so I'm going back next, and I've already started with my training.
Okay. When you're running the Comrades, do you have time to eat?
We eat while running.
You can eat, right? But is it like a quesadilla or like, a quick snack bar? Which is it?
We just grab bananas, oranges.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe others do.
It depends.
Yeah,
I
it depends.
I eat real food. So then I have to eat real food for about 35 kilometers because after 70 kilometers, then my system cannot take the food. So it's just water and the gels. So then you need to prep early.
Wow. How do you guys eat, run, and endure pain at the same time? I feel like I'd be it.
No, so if you do it before 60 kilometers, you don't have pain.
Oh, okay.
The metabolic system is still working.
Okay.
So you just you shove it in, you drop it down with water.
And it will help you for the rest of the run.
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
So you're prepping for the later kilometers.
Oh, the energy that you need.
Yeah. It's simply because some runners take Mpho. So then I can't take Mpho. Then I just want water and my gels, that's it. So then I have to take my bananas and my carbohydrates earlier. So the advice is about 80 mgs of carbohydrates per 10 kilometers, or at least 40 minutes every 30, 40, 45 minutes, then you need those carbohydrates.
So then one does really need almost a support structure when running the Comrades, because who's the person that's going to be handing you the bananas or the gels that you need while running? Or do you keep everything in the nice little...
Comrades is a well-supported race. So then almost every 1.5 kilometers, you'll get people with Mpho, with Coke, with cream soda, with everything that you might possibly need. You'll find it there.
Wow.
So then, but also you need to carry your own stuff. Simply because if you have people that are supporting you, you're expecting them to be somewhere, it gets full. You might miss them. So then if you don't have your own support structure, then you might have a big problem. Then it upsets the whole race.
Yes.
So
Okay.
I carry my own stuff. So then they would normally sell those shorts that have pockets all over. Then that's where you stash your stuff.
Okay, interesting. All right, okay.
It's interesting. So some do carry the hydration bag, some don't. I can't carry anything. So
Okay.
then I just have to run like this and then just carry my gels, because the hydration bag in itself, it carries the kilograms. So then I don't want any weight on the day.
Anything to keep you going.
Yeah, floating.
Yes, very true.
Yeah, because like unfortunately I chase times.
Ah, yes. Okay. What was your time for your previous Comrades?
Now it's been tough. The first one was difficult. It was 10:53.
Okay.
So then it was very, very difficult. So you're running this thing for the first time.
Yes, yeah.
You learn a lot about yourself. I learned a lot about myself. But since then, so the time went down by 2 hours, then went down by almost 3 hours. So you get better.
Yes, over time.
Yeah. With strategic and carefully crafted training. You can't just wake up, go for a run.
Yes.
So there must be a meaning for that run. Are you doing speed? Are you doing hills? Are you doing intervals today? Are you doing long? Are you going easy? So each run must have a purpose.
Okay, that's what keeps you motivated. As with life, starting with a why is important.
Correct. So why am I running today? I'm doing the speed session. I'm doing the hill session. Why do you need the hill session? I want to be stronger. So then why am I doing the speed session? I want to be quicker. So every run, yep,
Has
there's a
to
reason.
start with a why.
Yeah, there's a reason why you're doing it.
Wow. Oh, that looks delicious. Wow, that looks stunning.
That really looks goldish, as you said.
And then for you, Mpho, what was your time for last year? Oh, last month rather.
It was 11:43.
Okay, right.
Yeah, I was sub-finish.
Oh, no, so that's excellent, by the way.
That's really good.
That's
Trust me,
excellent.
it's better than what I probably would have done. And
You'll be
what are you
surprised.
aiming for next year?
For next year, under 10 hours.
Ooh, okay, okay.
I lacked the strength training. I didn't practice hills, speed training. So now that, because I know that I
Yes.
have to practice those things.
Yeah.
So I think next year I will do better.
You'll do it. Ah, for sure. It's
Yeah.
as they always say, just start and then you will learn as you are doing the activity.
Exactly.
So as I already mentioned, UJ is turning 20. What is a message that you have for our special UJ who's turning 20? Something that you'd love to just share to everybody.
So, I mean, some people have come in here and they've built this university for the last 20 years. So then, as the Vice Chancellor always says, so those that will come after us, they must find this university still standing. So then the message is, as we go out there, as we celebrate these 20 years, so we work hard so that those that come after us can find this university standing.
Yeah, very true. Very inspiring indeed. Working not for yourselves, but also for the future, for those that are still to come in, right? Oh, beautiful. Oh, this is looking absolutely amazing. Before we get into my favorite part, the tasting part of everything, be sure to send us your happy birthday message to UJ. That could be on Facebook, on X, or on Instagram, just wishing UJ a happy 20th birthday. And you can stand the chance to win a Lucky Star hamper worth 2,000 Rand. That is all before the end of second semester. In Afrikaans, they usually say, vleit my storie is uit, but we still have tasting to do, and we're gonna rate it out of 10, but honest answers, okay? Don't give it 10 out of 10 because you prepared everything. Chef, shall we go first? Let me see which piece looks the biggest here. I'll grab it this one. Okay, Chef, will you grab my one? Sure. And let's cheers to UJ turning 20. Cheers.
Thank you.
Very delicious. You did a good job.
The spiciness comes through from the chakalaka. And it's very cheesy.
The cheese is good, right? Please, Prof, have some Mpho. Please grab your piece. I feared, based on how much cheese Prof put in, it would be so cheesy, but it is really good.
Yeah, I was generous.
Very generous.
Thank you so much for the guidance.
Primary ingredients is cheese.
Yes, cheese after all, yes. This is good. It's a big yes. What do you guys think?
It tastes good.
Yes?
It does.
Yeah, it's so delicious.
So out of 10, how much are you giving it?
10 out of 10.
Ah, Mpho, 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Prof?
Just want to think a little bit about it.
Okay, okay.
So, yeah, no, this one, I would say 100 out of 10.
Okay. And then Chef, how much are you giving us out of 10?
I'd give them 8 out of 10. The 2 goes to me.
Wow. Okay, the 2 goes to you. Lovely. Let's have some of that delicious salad as well. Make sure you're grabbing everything here.
Is it? So I can grab this one.
Yes, please do.
Yes, it's fantastic.
Yeah, it's so nice.
It's delicious. I'm definitely stealing the vinaigrette. I've noted it down.
Thanks to Prof.
Thanks to Prof, definitely. It's been absolutely amazing. Everything, I think 10 out of 10, right? Or as Prof said it, 1,000, 100, 5 billion even out of 10, just because we look amazing as well. Thank you so much. That is all for today's absolutely amazing show. Be sure to share all of your comments, insight, tips, as well as tricks on how you prepare some of your favorite Lucky Star meals. And let us know what you are doing with Lucky Star as you prep for the next big thing. And always remember, innate ability matters, but consistent effort will yield success. We'll catch you in the next one. Bye.
But make sure you wear your suit when you go to the kitchen.